The name Buzzy Sklar is a name that people in the hospitality management industry know very well. He's done a little bit of everything in the restaurant industry, the hospitality industry, and now in the liquor industry as well. We're pleased to be joined by Buzzy and his brand new product, J.F. Hayden's Mango Liquor. Good
Jimmy,
to see you again,
always
Buzzy.
great seeing you, Brenda.
Thanks for
Always
coming
great.
back.
No, that's like a second home to me here. I love it.
Yeah, we love having you through the years, but this is something brand new.
And this is beautiful.
And
Look at
I've
this.
never heard of a mango liquor.
Well, because we're the only one in the world, Jimmy.
Wow.
Yeah, so a little history on this. The actual mango tree on the bottle is right here in Coconut Grove. That's how local we are with this product. The Haden Grove was the first place that ever grew a mango in Miami-Dade County in 1910, which is what we put on the our cap.
And this is the mango tree right
that
here.
is the mango tree. That's that's about 110-year-old
It's
mango
still
tree.
there, and is it producing mangoes?
It is. We don't use those mangoes. We do use the Haden mango
Right.
as our driver for this. Nice thing about it, it's basically, if you hold it up to the light, you can see it's mango puree with a 20% ABV. So what we've been doing with it, it's replacing Aperol and a lot of spritzes.
Right.
We went grain neutral spirit on it, so the mango margaritas are phenomenal with it. They're using it for everything, and we're going to make a couple of our signature drinks here today.
It's a Florida Spritz is what it comes down to.
Exactly. That's what we call it, a tropical spritz.
All right, let us, what are you doing first?
So basically we're going to do our signature drink, which is called the Floridian. So the Floridian, we wanted to keep it really simple. We leave the mixologists to do the crazy stuff with it, and they've been doing amazing things with it.
Right.
And you can find it in over 250 places around Florida right now.
Right, and they're going to be launching in New Jersey on February 1st, New York on March 1st,
Yep.
and you can find them. They're also available at jfhadens.com.
Correct. So basically what we are is JF Haden's. We have our all-natural lime juice. We like to use the organic lime juice. A little bit of that, not too much. What it does is it opens it up. Incredible.
Right.
And then we use, just to bring a little sweetness, since this is made from puree, we don't add a lot of additional sugars.
Right.
So we like to use a little bit of light agave in here, just a dot, just to, again, bring it out.
Right.
We'll shake that up for you. I'm not as good as your man David Ortiz that you guys have.
Oh,
on
I
the
don't
show. He's the man. I mean,
He
I'm nowhere as good as him.
That's okay. The mango liqueur from J.F. Hayden will take care of all the rest of it.
I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. So, we've been getting on a lot of great specialty drink menus throughout the city.
Right.
Which has been amazing. You can find us at Joe's, Smith & Wolenski's, Shuckers. I mean, we're
So when did you
all over.
launch?
We launched only October of last year. We're still a baby.
And what do you call this drink?
This is what we call the Floridian. Really nice, really easy, really get the nose
I
on
love these
that.
glasses.
And
This should be at the race, the horse race.
yeah, it is. Well, how about this? It's at your old job at the stadium. It is. You can find
This
it.
is marvelous.
Thank you.
This is really
No, it's really
good.
Pretty refreshing, right?
Really good.
Gosh, the problem is you can drink this all day.
Yeah.
And it's 20% alcohol by volume. You can drink this all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
that's
day.
a nice thing about it. You know, we wanted to make a drink that was, I call it
You
Florida
could
in a
make a
bottle.
big punch bowl of this.
They're doing it. Yeah, they're doing it. But it's Florida in a bottle. I mean,
It is.
And the nice thing
It's
is,
beautiful to look at.
and what they're doing in a lot of hotels, they're actually using our mini
In the bar.
in welcome baskets.
Oh,
not,
nice.
not even in
Oh,
mini bars,
nice.
because the Florida hotels actually wanted to give people a little piece of Florida to take with them.
Well, so many
and they're
people who
using this.
come here have never even had mango
You're right,
before,
exactly.
You know?
Yeah, and I couldn't believe it. I actually did research for about a year, and I could not believe
couldn't
there was
find one.
there was no mango liqueur out there. So I'm like, like every other business that I've had, I found a little niche, and I've run with it.
You're
from
such an entrepreneur.
I'm
And
the
you're a
ki-
councilman as well.
Yeah, how I got into politics, that's for a different show.
That is-
Not
He's
this
the
one.
councilman of Bal Harbor Village.
Yeah, but and you know what it is, like you said, I'm an entrepreneur. I find those niches, and I always say I'll jump out of a plane and I'll find out how to make a parachute on the way down.
This is not sweet. It's
Yeah.
not. It's got a little bit of tartness to it, but it's got that little tinge of the sweetness from the agave.
It's just enough
It's
sweet.
marvelous.
You know,
Yeah.
it's because it doesn't overpower you.
So you'll find this drink on the drink menu at Shuckers. They actually are using us. You mentioned Time Out Market, our
Right.
earlier segment, and we're on the drink list at Time Out Market, where they actually use us to do a frozen mango mimosa at the bar at Time Out Market.
Oh, I bet
so
that's
it's it's
wonderful.
unbelievably
You're not going to
versatile.
make us one of those?
No, but what I'm going to do
are
next,
you gonna make next?
I'm going to make you guys.
This
an
drink is called a
amazing drink.
Floridian, by
That's
the way.
the
Go
Floridian.
find it and have it.
You know what? We'll post the recipe online.
And the nice thing is you can find this in most major
Retail
wine
stores?
liquor stores. Yeah, from Crown Wine and Spirits, Total Wine, Gulf Liquors.
Because I'm going to wind up texting you saying, give me that recipe because I got a party at the house.
Really?
Oh,
What a
yeah, we'll
wonderful
make that
gift.
happen for.
No, it'd be a nice gift.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
or
guess,
a hostess
A
gift.
housewarming element.
yeah, like I said, you're giving people a little bit of Florida in the bottle. So now what we're going to do next is we're going to mix this up. Basically, use a little bit of Haden's in there.
I like the name too.
I do. I was just thinking that. I like
Well,
the name.
Well, again, it's a little piece of Florida.
Yeah.
The Haden Grove is still
Yeah.
right here. And you're going to love this because we're going to bring some wine in. I know you guys are tremendous lovers of wine. We like to use a little bit of a sweeter Moscato
Okay.
for our sangria.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can use any wine that you truly
Oh
like.
yeah, this in a sangria would be great.
It's phenomenal.
So-
I think it mixes pretty much really well with everything out
Yeah.
there, except the red wines. I mean,
Like
Right.
even prosecco, a
oh,
little
oh,
prosecco
it's
with
delicious.
this
The spritz is
on
delicious.
a Sunday morning. You know.
Yeah.
So we're calling this a
It's a-
sangria?
Yeah, it's basically a Haden's mango sangria. We just add a dot of OJ to it. I always like to use a fresh OJ, but I was in a little bit of a rush this morning, so.
Were you
So you
doing
didn't
this?
squeeze. You didn't
I
squeeze
didn't
your
squeeze.
own?
You know, for you guys,
It was
I would usually squeeze oranges for you guys, but today I had to make it around to it. And I'm just going to top it off with just a bit of any lemon lime soda, just to give a little bit more
Right.
effervescence to it.
Sprite, 7-Up, whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
Brenda, I like your idea. Prosecco would take care of
Yeah.
that. Oh, nice idea.
It's delicious.
You know, like a different kind of mimosa.
and again,
Great nose. to it,
Florida
too.
in a glass. Ching ching.
No, ching.
Always great seeing you guys.
Too.
Oh, wonderful to see you.
And so like you said, big news is
Such a home run here.
we have a great relationship with our distributor. We just put a national distribution
Chain
agreement
together,
together
right.
with Republic National
Oh,
Distributing.
wonderful.
They're wonderful people.
RNDC.
Great folks.
So we're going to be moving forward with 34 states with them. And we have New England. I'm flying up there next week to get up there for the summer season, to the Cape and to Boston. And
This
And
will
you're
be
Martha's
having a
Vineyard.
ball.
I got to tell you, as much as I love the restaurant business, I don't have to worry about my chef not showing up and my
Right.
GM sleeping late and leaving
Right.
his keys and all that fun stuff.
And the product is consistent, and it's
It's as hard as I want to work as well. As it's gonna
Where
be.
are you manufacturing this?
Our distillery's in Jacksonville.
Okay.
Everything about this is Florida.
Right.
The only thing that's not, which I know, Jimmy, you're really going to appreciate, because you're a big wine guy, the guy that actually designed the Camus bottle.
Oh,
did,
yes.
Did my
You
own
can see a little bit of that. You
neat.
can.
Yeah.
So,
It does have a little Camus.
So
to it.
that and the glass I actually import from Italy.
Nice.
I love the
Everything
bottle.
else
Yeah.
about
You're
this.
2 for 2 with that, pal.
yeah.
Let me recap for you, in case you're just joining us. It's J.F. Haden's Mango Liquor. It's the only mango liquor in the world. It's produced right here in South Florida. The name Haden's came from the original grove that produced the original mangoes in Miami-Dade County. It's available in the best bars, restaurants, and stores in Florida. It's launching in New Jersey on February 1st, in New York on March 1st, and with Buzzy, now 34 states will have it in the near future. He'll have it in New England in the near future as well. It's also available via JF Haden's, that's HADENS.com. So a lot of great stuff, and I can tell you, I love both of them. The,
Thank
the
you.
Floridian is
Floridian's my
Floridian's
personal
special.
favorite.
My
And you know what? It's really good too. You put a little soda water on top of that. Sit out by the pool. It's like I said, it's Florida in the glass.
problem
Yeah.
is with 20% alcohol by volume, and that's not over.
That's
it's not, a
not
lot, it's
that
not a lot.
much, but
But it tastes, it goes down so
oh
easy.
right,
It-
right.
On a hot day in South
You
Florida,
don't
I'd be
even
in
think
the pool.
you're drinking any liquor.
I dive in after you, Jimmy.
Oh my gosh.
Float to the bottom there.
Because I can't swim. It's a good
He
thing.
doesn't swim.
Yeah,
No.
so again, you'll be able to find it in every major retailer around South Florida. We're working right now with Disney Resorts, with the Dolphin and the Swan Hotels, to be their
Wonderful.
exclusive drink at the pool.
Nice.
You find us here at the Fountain Blue as their exclusive drink at the pool. So what we're trying to do is really make that homegrown product. You don't find many spirits coming out of
No,
Florida.
you don't.
Yeah.
There's a couple of us that are trying to do it.
Yeah,
and make it
Miami
happen.
Club Rum.
They're doing a great job.
They're doing a
They're
great job with
really
it,
good
yeah.
friends. You have the guys from Big Cypress.
Okay,
So
yeah.
we're a tight, knit little community here in Florida. Trying to make our way. And,
And it's a growing industry.
Yeah.
It is, and we're a true craft beverage. Every bottle is batch and bottle numbered. We only do 3,000 bottles per batch,
Wow.
and it's been really exciting.
In case you're listening on radio, just go into one of your Crown Liquors, for example, and you'll find a very distinctive, beautiful orange bottle that's really a gorgeous label. I can understand the Camus folks, the Camus designer, doing
Yeah.
this label because you can see a little bit of it in it. And I think the marketing of it is just terrific. And
Yes.
Thank you.
Buzzy does it as well as anybody.
Thank
So
you
look
so
for it here in the state of Florida, here in Miami, from Fort Lauderdale, Broward County, asked for it by name again. It's J.F. Haden's. It's the world's only mango liquor. And isn't that about time? Buzzy, best of luck.
Thank you so much
Always
for
great, always
coming.
great.
Cheers,
seeing you
everybody.
guys.
We'll be back with more right after this.
Thank you
Fishing
so much.
Go.
Yeah.